Have you ever gotten so used to putting everyone else first that one day you realize you didn't even know what it looked like to root for yourself? I think that's what happened to me. When I was little, people used to say I talked too much, that I always wanted attention. And maybe part of that was true, but looking back, I don't think I wanted attention. I think I just loved being around people. School wasn't just school to me. It was where life happened. My friends were there. The laughter was there. The conversations were there. Home was quiet. So I soaked up every moment I could. Somewhere along the way, though, after hearing I was too much enough times, I started becoming less. Not because that's who I was, but because it felt safer. By the time I became an adult, being overlooked didn't even bother me anymore. I got really good at making myself the supporting character, helping everyone else build their life, cheering everyone else on, working hard for the goals that mostly benefited someone else. And don't get me wrong, there's honor in hard work, but lately, God's been teaching me what it feels like to wake up with that same worth ethic and finally pour it into the life that I'm responsible for building. Not because I think I'm better than anyone else, not because success changes your worth, but because the same discipline that can build someone else's dream can build yours too. And maybe that's the lesson I've been missing all along.
All this is tape that I gotta get through. Then you gotta be careful not to actually cut through the packaging. That's all I got so far. Bands will make her dance. The way you move it got me in a trance. All right, I literally am out of breath because I got it halfway. It's halfway, but well, because you will not believe. Hold on, let me just put this thing all together real quick. That wasn't a good one. Hold up. What? Oh my God, this is just We're gonna get it. Because I got something to say, but I can't say it with all this in my. Oh my gosh, it's just being the most difficult right now. It's just being the most difficult. And this is why, sometimes we think about just chopping it all. Why is it turning? It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. All right. I think we got something here. Okay. All right, just, tilt the whole chair over. Of course, and now the phone's like, you're dying. We're dying. We're dying. Well, you're plugged up, but the PlayStation is turned on, so I don't know why you're bitching about being, almost dead, nearly dead, but plugged up. Is it because I don't have the dongle in? Okay, anyway, let me get to what I wanted to say. All right, so I won't say that I'm back in this thing, but I think I'm back in this thing. And I thought I was back in this thing last night when Depot was like, you got a sale. And I was like, let's go. But then when I clicked on it, it turned out I made $3.40. And, I'm still going to be grateful because the shoes that sold, they were sitting at $10, for some months, for a very long time. And, I was just like, what about if they just pay to ship it? I need these shoes off of me. I'm getting ready to move. I don't need to move with this item, so let's lower the price. So boom, I lowered the price. I dropped it from like $10 to maybe like $6 or something like that. I don't know. I just know I made $3. And will I make anything once I ship it out? I don't know. But I do know that it added another sale to my sales count. And hopefully it will add another 5-star. I mean, they're not gently used. I will show you what the shoes look like. Uno momento. So these bad boys, these were actually a Christmas present. You know, like a few years ago, I lived in California. I came back home to Georgia and went back to Cali with some new shoes, some blowfish. So these just sold on Depop. We're gonna ship them out tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna be grateful. They're out of my hands and they're gonna bless somebody else and they're gonna be clacking around all happily. Now, my second sale just came through and it was actually on eBay. And I think I actually posted this item this morning. And that's the thing about when you get some new stuff in. Sometimes for me, I be sitting on it sometimes and it's like, why? Why are you sitting on money? Why are you sitting on money? So I went ahead, you know, because scare money don't make no money. And I went ahead and posted on eBay. And I just got home, which means this sale came through while I was driving. I just got home and seen that somebody was trying to cancel an order. I'm like, cancel what? So then I pull up my phone, right, to see like, what are we even canceling? Oh, we got a sale? What? You got a sale and now you're trying to renege just like that? Like what? So eBay is like, except whether or not you can, you know, cancel the order. And if you already shipped it, you ain't gotta, you know, cancel it or whatever. So then I reach out to the buyer like, hold up, see what's going on here. And I let him know. I was like, yo, I see that, hold up. I was like, yo, your order is ready to be shipped out tomorrow. I have another, you know, I have a higher bid, you know, so if you want to cancel the order, just let me know. You know, I'm kind of like nonchalant, no pressure here, you know, like I ain't tripping. I got other people. I really did, you know, but I got a higher bid if you don't want it, you know. And so he was all like, I had seen on his little, like, I guess the reason for wanting to cancel, it was like ordered on accident. How the hell do you enter your card information and your address to buy something on accident? So when I hit him up and I was like, yo, I got other folks who want it. If you don't want it, just let me know. I won't ship it out. And he was like, well, what other colors do you got? And I was like, I got pink, purple, blue, turquoise, sky blue, forest green. I didn't say all that. I just let him know I got blue, black, and green. And he was like, oh, word. Okay, give me the blue then. And I'm like, okay, so we ain't canceling nothing. Okay, it's a go. And all of this is happening like within 3 to 5 minutes. Because once I seen that cancel, I was like, canceling what? I'm trying to get this stuff off. So, turns out, he was like, send me the blue. And I said, I got you. I immediately started sending him, because I didn't post the blue listing yet. I only posted one colorway of the, you know, of the shorts. And so I was like, I got you. So I started sending him what the blue shorts look like. He's like, all right, bet. I was like, all right, bet then. And so he was like, hey, if they run, you know, small, go ahead and send me a large. I ain't got no large. I got small because I got something for me, the smallest me. And then I got mediums to sell. And then if somebody want a small, I think there's like an extra small because I ain't taking too much out of my profit. Like, I don't need 2 pairs of shorts. I just want to rock one just so folks to see me on, you know, the marketing. I walk around and market my shit. So I was like, no, bro, they don't run small. They're actually pretty loose and breathable. I rock a small myself. Does he know I'm a girl? I don't know. Look at my picture. I think it says something about me being a mom. But anyway, I let him know I'm gonna send you the medium. I'll hit you back tomorrow with your shipping number. You know, so apparently tomorrow on my lunch break, I gotta go ship out these orders, which ain't no problem to me. Post office right down the street. Put some use to my lunch break. Voila, we making some money. I'm happy. I'm excited. But when I seen that cancellation, I was like, hold on. Like, can we talk about it? You know, I'm not really here to change your mind or anything, but can we talk about it? One thing that I will say though, like, these transaction fees on eBay, like you really, if you want to make, like, profit is profit. Like, I'm getting the profit. I'm making well. Phone was like, delete some shit. Delete. We don't have any storage. And I'm like, hush, I got stuff to say. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it?
Short hair like need alone. Loose one, she don't need a long.